Hi everyone, I'm back with another sales video. This time showing you what's gone out since Tuesday lunchtime this week and this morning. Just to let you know that I'm Faye from Faye and Simon Reseller, so FNS Resellers, and we are full-time resellers. We source from charity shops, supermarkets, auctions, normal shops, anywhere really, eBay, Amazon, the odd Facebook marketplace pickup, and very occasionally a car boot sale. Everything here has been listed pretty much a few months. We tend to try and turn things around maximum 6 months unless it's a bit specialised or collectible. Anything that does hang around a bit too long, we send to auction. So every Sunday we run 7-day auctions starting at 99p plus posts. There's a few of those, I think, going out, possibly, because sometimes auction buyers take a while to pay. There's a good selection here of clothing, beauty, collectibles, homeware, bit of everything really. So I will show you what we've got. I'll show you what we paid for it. I'll tell you when we got it, and I'll tell you what we sold it for. Now, I'm really tired today. I'm not feeling it, so I'll try not to yawn. Okay, and it's unedited. This is like just one take, so you have to bear with me. So I always do the breakables first, just to get them out of the way so I don't knock them off the table. And in front of me, I've got my awaiting dispatch list on eBay, so I can just go down the list and show you what we've got. It's worth noting actually that one of the things we always do, so it's easy to keep an eye on, is in the custom SKU area of the listing, we always put the date we listed it. So if it was listed in January this year, we'll put January 21, and then we'll follow that with the cost price. If it's like a bundle or a job lot of something, we'll also add that into the SKU as well. This way, if someone sends an offer, we can quickly see how much we paid for it. We're on the phone, so we could be out somewhere. We can quickly see how much we paid for it and if it's worth accepting the offer or like countering at a better price. It's a really handy way to sort of keep on top of things. We used to have a spreadsheet, which is great, but it's really hard to manage when you've got over 1,000 listings and you're listing daily. It's worth noting as well, with the custom SKU, the customer doesn't see that, so no one sees that apart from you. So it's a really, really good way to kind of keep track of your inventory and to see how long things have been listed and what you paid for them. And you can search by custom SKU in eBay as well. So in your sort of seller area, you can search for months, you can search for prices, and you can filter as well. So you could like filter everything that's sold in or listed in January, so you could reduce all those items. So as promised, here's the first one. It's a breakable, it's a paperweight, and it's a Caithness Scotland glass paperweight, and it's called Morning Dew. And I know that because, and it's really hard to show you on here, but it says Morning Dew and it's printed on the bottom, and it's in white, so it's really hard to see. I've got a loop, which is like a little sort of magnifier lens with lights on it. You can pick them up really cheap on Amazon, and you can really zoom in onto the bottom of paperweights, because sometimes the markings are so tiny. But this one says Caithness Scotland, so Caithness is normally at the top, Scotland is normally at the bottom, and then the name of the paperweight design is in the middle. And sometimes when they're collectible, or only a few have been made rather, they'll have a number, so it could be like 11/500. So that's the 11th one of only 500 that they made, for example. This one hasn't got that. This was just sort of a mass-produced one. I got it in October as part of a big job lot of paperweights. It cost £2.13, and I think we took an offer of, yeah, we got 20, so we're running a 20% sale on a lot of things at the moment, just to clear down some stock. So, but this had a 20% offer on, so it sold for £9.59 in the end. There's not much money in a lot of Caithness. I mean, there's some really nice ones. Don't get me wrong, there are ones that sell for more, but sort of the mass-produced ones don't tend to go for that much. but like I said, it was in a job lot, so I didn't pick it out especially, but I always pop that there so I don't knock it over. Something else that's going out today that I am so pleased, we're both really pleased to see the back of, are a load of Disney VHS videos. We got them in February last year. It's a very long time. They cost £3.87. I think we got them in the auction. They could have, I don't know if we got them on their own or if they came as a job lot, but there are 9 tapes in total. They're a bit grubby. So we've got Mickey's Magical World, Thumbelina, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Dumbo, The Sword and the Stone, what's this one? Disney's Mini Classics, Donald in Magic Land, Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World, Sleeping Beauty, I actually had this, and Pinocchio. Now I know sometimes with Disney VHS, excuse me, there's like a black mark or label or tag or something on the spine that makes them sort of slightly more valuable. These don't have that. I don't think we knew that at the time. We thought it would be worth a try and we were wrong. So we are glad to see the back of those. I think we had these on 99p auction plus post for a while, but no one was interested. But they take up a lot of room. We keep that sort of thing upstairs, so it's some good space that we've got back on our bookcase up there. Nearly couldn't find this morning. It's a Hilfiger Denim ladies t-shirt. It cost $7.99 in April last year, which was a really bad buy. It's probably just from like an outlet mall in America that someone's got on holiday. We bought it from a charity shop, 99p plus post. And this one here as well, the brand is Imogen. It's a t-shirt, it's a size 12. It's just a black smart top. Got it in, oh yeah, we got it in August 2019. That is bad that we've still got that, or that we still had this. We bought 2 massive suitcases full of clothes from a charity shop. We just walked in, or Simon had just walked in actually. I think I was getting my nails done. And the lady was about to sort of put everything out of these 2 huge suitcases that had been donated. And Simon said, look, why don't we just take them off your hands? So we got the suitcases as well. It cost £1.55 and we sold it for 99p plus post. There was a lot of evening dresses and sort of cruise wear, so like sparkly dresses, sort of like 3-piece or 2-piece outfits. The person who clothes their wear dressed really well, and we did quite make money on it, but there's just been a couple of bits that have been hanging around for a long time. And then something, we sold 3 things to the same person in our 99p auction. This was one of them. This was Time to Be a Unicorn little tote bag, like little kids bag. It worked out a £4.15 cost price because it came in a job lot of toys and games. There's often that sort of like cheapy bits included in those sort of bundles that we buy from the auction that aren't really worth anything at all. These were in a homeware bundle, Pest Police insect catchers, sticky fly tape. That cost £1 and we got that in July last year. And this was a bit disappointing. It's a Smiggle pencil case and a sketchbook. That cost £5.50. So all 3 items went to the same person for £7.17 including post. So I won't pick up Smiggle. I didn't pick up the Pest Police sticky fly tape. That just came in a huge job lot. And the unicorn bag is the same, but the Smiggle was a bad buy because we actually bought that. And then the last auction item is this Ted Baker travel clock. It might have come in a sort of like Ted Baker sort of gift set, the sort of thing you get in Boots at Christmas. It just folds up. It's a compact digital date time clock. It cost £2 in July and it sold for 99p plus post. This one was a good one. This was in a Homewares Bundle. Now, the Homeware Bundle had a lot of rubbish stuff in it. and I picked out a few good bits, listed them, and then I listed the rest as just one big job lot. And I'm pretty sure it was the one that I mentioned in a previous video where it was a lot of sort of Wish and Alibaba bits of plastic rubbish. So I actually declared that in the listing, and I said I don't know what half of it is, and it sold really quickly. But I picked these out. These are forks, here we go, Port Merion Sarah Miller pastry forks, set of 4, and they've got a really cute garden design on them. They're brand new in their box. It cost £4.49, listed it this month, and they sold for £18. You'll see from other videos, if you've been watching, that we've been sort of bundling items together. So if we're buying job lots and like we're stuck with a lot of things we don't want to list individually, we'll group them together as a job lot. And back in January or February, I bought a load of beauty items, like big bulk sacks of beauty stuff. And I probably won't do it again because it's not really kind of a niche that I like working in so much. But there was a lot of nail items, so nail art, nail varnish, well not actually nail varnish, gel nail paint, brushes, files, fake nails, glue, foil for like removing your gel nails, all sorts of bits and bobs. And a lot of it is sort of unbranded stuff. It's not great. So I put it together in a nail bundle, and I called it a nail manicure job lot. And there's 42 items in here, including fake nails, files, glue, foil, transfers, tips and peels. This whole lot cost me £3.76, and it sold for £12. This out the way. I'll show you this next one before it falls over in front of me. I listed this last night. So with our bundles that we've been listing, clothing bundles, we bought a load of the suction bags off Amazon, so they're easier to store. So we just pop them in here, suck the air out with the Hoover, and they take up much less space storing them in our spare room. So yeah, I listed this one last night. I called it a job lot of clothing. There's 14 items in here, including H&M top, which we bought by mistake. It was actually the coat hanger was caught on another item that we wanted to buy in a charity shop, and didn't realise until we got home that we had this top that we hadn't even picked out. There's a Ted Baker shirt in here that we just couldn't sell, so we put that in here, as well as a Kim Kardashian dress and a load of unbranded hoodies that came in a big job lot of clothing. The unbranded hoodies aren't great. I suspect that people are more interested in the Ted Baker shirt and the Kim Kardashian dress, which is brand new of tags. It worked out at about £4 or £5 for the lot, but I just wanted it gone, so I took an offer of £13.59. And is that plus post or free post? I think that's plus post. So yeah, sold it overnight, and I'm really pleased. So we get a bag back to store more bundles in, which I'll be listing today. Simon wanted me to say that it was his idea, and he has great idea. It was a good idea. But yeah, I'm really pleased to see the back of these. Got another big item that I'll show you quickly as well. Bought this from the auction. So it's a kid's toy. It's John Lewis. It's brand new. It's still in all its wrapper inside, all protected. And it's been sitting around a while. I just couldn't be bothered to list it. I thought, oh, it's too big. It's just hassle taking a photo. Turns out it wasn't. It was just me being silly. But it's a wooden dog toddler baby walker. They're not for sale on John Lewis anymore. They're still on the website, but they're sold out. It cost £22.56, and we sold it for £69.99. So that's a great flip. And because it's so big, it'll go UPS. Got a couple of pairs of sort of footwear going out, some slippers, some shoes. This pair of Vans are quite newly listed. They are Vans Active MN Seldan Black Tumble Trainers, apparently. They're a UK 9, they're brand new with tags, and they're leather. They're smart, they're really nice. They cost £7.83. I listed them last week and we sold them for £40. This bag's split. It's a pair of slippers. We had 2 pairs of these, and the last pair were in my last video. They're Pavers ladies full slippers, grey pom-poms, brand new with tags. There's the tag. Listed them this month. They cost £2.35, and I took an offer of 15 on those. I don't normally pick up Pavers. They were just in a job lot of shoes that we bought from the auction, but both have sold really quickly. And they're still current, I think, on the Pavers website. Hat going out. This one is a baseball cap, and it says on the front Preston North End. So it's football. It's a waffle cap, and I got all that information off of their official website. It cost £2.69. I listed it in January and it sold for £13. Brand new tag. This is another 99p auction one. I think, yeah, it's a Hackett shirt, so I won't buy Hackett again. Maybe the rugby shirts, but not the actual sort of dress shirts. I don't know what we paid for it, but we've had it since March. I think we've sold it once and it got returned, because in the custom SKU it just says the date and then return. So we sold it for £1.04 plus postage. I think we probably paid up to a £5 for it. Some Kirkland gloves. You've seen these before in my videos. Kirkland is Costco's own brand, and these are actually current in the shops right now. We've seen them in there. We've only got 1 packet left. So this is the premium Cabretta leather left-hand golf clubs. There should be a 3-pack, but there's only 2 in here. Hence why it was probably taken off the shelf and sold at auction. It hasn't been opened, so it's obviously a factory issue where only 2 have ended up in there. And they're size large, and you also get the ball marker with it as well. We got a load of these in a big job lot of gloves. It cost £2.82 in January, and we sold them for £14. When there's 3 in a pack, we normally get more money. Yeah, like I said, we've got 1 pack left. We've probably sold about 10 or 12 packs of those gloves. A pair of socks going out today. These are men's socks. They are Sock Shop weatherproof vintage outdoor crew socks, size 6 to 12. There's 4 pairs in there. They cost £2.82. We listed them in January. We got them as a big sort of sock and underwear bundle, and we ran a 20% off promotion on them, so they eventually sold for £14.79, which is really good for socks. Really easy to post, don't need bubble wrap, just put them in a mailing bag. Now this next one is something that was hanging around for absolutely ages. It even ended up at my sister's house so she could take pictures of it with like a pot plant in it. I don't have, well, like indoor house plants. I don't have any, but she does. And she just couldn't get it to look nice because it's a funny sort of jute basket, but it sort of sags a bit. But it's H&M, it's their home brand. And I just put in the title, it's a jute basket in dusky pink. And it's for plants, toys, makeup, storage. And it's got 2 handles, and apparently it's homemade, or handmade rather. It says it on the label. It cost £2, listed it this month, even though I've probably had it since the summer. We did a 20% off promotion, and it sold for £13.59. In other videos, I've sort of said that we're trying to clear down our stock by April the 12th for a couple of reasons. April the 12th is when the shops, non-essential shops reopen, so we can actually go out sourcing properly. We've had to rely on the auctions a lot over the last year, which we are so grateful for, and we've really enjoyed it. But we have to buy in bulk, and quite often there's things in those bulk purchases that we don't want, and we obviously have to spend more money buying in bulk rather than just individual items. And we're also listing a lot of things that we don't really want. So 1, we get to go back out properly on April the 12th, but 2, we also need to paint where we store all our stuff. We need to paint the shelves, give it a good clean, and by clearing out all the stock, it saves us a job of having to get it all out, put it back in. If we start with as much empty space as possible, then it will make the job much easier. Another pair of gloves. These are very funky. These ones are Betsy Johnson fingerless gloves. They're wrist warmers, they're knitted, and they've got sequins on somewhere. Oh yeah, like black sequins up the top here. They cost £1.93. We listed them in November and we sold them for £8.61. Another 99p auction. It's a Nana metallic ruched bodycon mini dress, size 12. Cost £2.43 as part of a big clothing bundle in June, and 99p plus post. It's not the sort of thing I'd ever pick up, but it was in a big job lot of clothing. Some more socks that were in a big sock bundle. These are accessorized socks, so I just bundled them together. There is, yes, 3 pairs. So there's 1 pair which are just the pink one that say awesome human, and I think, yeah, and there's 2 pairs in a pack here that are just glitter. So I just put them together, and they cost £3.86 in December. They've been around a while, and I took an offer of £7 on them yesterday. Because hopefully it won't be sock weather for much longer. It'll be flip-flop weather. Hang on, just trying to reach some other bits. Pair of sexy tights going out. They're Adrian Jackie, and they're sort of got like detailing on the back. They're size 12 to 14, and we paid £1.76 for them in a big underwear bundle. We listed them this month, and they sold on the 20% promotion that we're running for £7.19. These have been in a few of my last videos. These are the Grand National Winners Aintree playing cards, brand new and sealed. We've only got 4 packets left now. I think we had about 15. We took the promotion, and they sold for £8.79. They were up for £10.99. And some jewellery, which is really easy to post. It's just a beaded necklace, and it cost 87p in May. Not in a hurry to shift the jewellery, because a lot of people haven't been wearing jewellery, and it takes up hardly any space at all, so that's fine if it hangs around. And to make it easier, in the custom SKU, as well as putting the date that we listed it and the price we paid, I also put in there, I give everything a SKU, like a little number. So if Simon's picking it, he doesn't know a bracelet from a necklace. So I called this one A12, and I put it in the custom SKU so he can just look for A12 if he's packing it. But yeah, that cost 87p, and it sold for £6.50. Just a couple more bits to show you. Do this one. Big one. Another job lot going out, and this is hats. Job lot of hats. There's 21 in here. They're all brand new. Some with tags, some without. There's baseball caps, beanies, and I also put in the title that wholesale, because it's good for people who like resellers, other resellers, market stall holders, car booters. It cost me £5.99, and it sold for £15.99, and that's a load of hats that I don't have to list. And that was, we did that one before Simon got the suction bags, so otherwise it would have got suctioned. Oh yeah, heavy. If you've watched our previous videos, you'll see that we sell lawn bowls. If you haven't seen our previous videos, have a look back and take a look at the bowls video. It's really interesting. There's some good money in bowls, and they're often found at car boot sales. This is a set of 3, which is unusual. There's normally 4, but one actually had a massive crack down the side, so that didn't make the cut. The brand is Drake's Pride, and they're crown green bowls, size 2, and they're black. They cost £13.11, and they were only listed a couple of weeks ago. It's Simon's bag, really. He likes doing the bowls. He knows quite a bit about them. And we sold them for £32 plus post, so they'll go UPS today. We've got another job lot of beauty items. This is 21 items, and hay fever wipes, Quasil powder, there's some Burt's Bees, cleansing items, and everything's brand new. And I put brand new in the title along with car boot. It costs £4.49 to bundle all this together, and I took an offer of £12 just to get it gone. I can't sell these hay fever wipes for any decent money. Oh, there's a hole in the bag. So there's some good bits in there. There's Burt's Bees, there's some Swizzles lip balms, there's some reusable makeup remover pads. It's a nice little set, but not for me to list. And then also, I've talked about it a few times now, I've listed mystery boxes on eBay. You can't call them mystery boxes, you have to call them sort of random job lots. So I've done that. I've got 3 different sizes, and they're all beauty items. And I put in the title that they're beauty, nails, skincare, healthcare, and that everything's brand new. And my picture is just of a cardboard box. So I never declare what people are going to get, because I don't know what they're going to get until I pick it, because I've got a huge sort of supermarket crate that was overflowing with beauty products. It's going down really well now. But someone bought 4 off me, so I do a small one with 6 items in, and someone bought 4 off me, and I do like a multi-buy. If they buy 2, they save 10%. If they buy 3, they save 15%, blah, blah, blah. So they're getting 24 items. I actually put a 25th one in there for luck. And I'll show you what I've put in them. So they're all in just one bag for now, but I will put them in separate bags, so 6 items per bag. And I seal them with like little thank you stickers, and I put them in a box wrapped in tissue paper. It's just to make it a bit special. But we've had really, really good feedback on all of the bundles that we've been selling. All the feedback we've received for them, whether it's been homeware, healthcare, stationery, the mystery boxes, it's all been really positive. So I'm really pleased. So going out today to this one person that's ordered 4, we've got these makeup puff sponges. Don't know if it's a face massager or what, but they're getting that. Packet of tissues. A black opium tester perfume. Just put that back in there. Is it Dior? No, Yves Saint Laurent. I think I'll put that in there as a bonus because I've got a few of those hanging around. We've got here some Zekpon Creamer, which is face, neck and cleavage skincare. I always check they're in date. A colour corrector. Face massager thing. Garnier face mask. Nice Face brow styling soap. Jasmine fragrance oil. We've had loads of these. Algenist Genius Collagen Calming Relief. Some lint-free under eye gel patches. Soft Matte Long Wear Liquid Foundation. Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen. A little unicorn mirror. A fold-up hairbrush, Christmas cracker special. Some eyelashes. What is that, cherry cola? Yeah, cherry cola lip smacker. Some brow soap by Zoe with some little brushes. A blue thin Precious Skin Body Cream. Some tweezers. A Cuticle Revitalizer Oil. Acrylic Gel Professional Milk White. So it's for nails. And a Pudier, I don't know what it is. Matte liquid lipstick. There we go. So that's, oh, and these sort of nail file board things, multi-pack. So they're all going out to the same person. Hopefully they'll leave good feedback. And hopefully I'll sell more this weekend because the crate is like the amount of stuff in the crate is going down really quickly, and it's the quickest way I could shift it rather than bundling it all together, which I don't think people would have paid the money to have it all. So yeah, it's worked out really, really well. I'm really pleased. So yeah, that's everything going out. It's been quite a quiet sort of midweek. That's payday's approaching. It could be payday today for a lot of people. If not, it will be next week at the end of the month. There was 27 items that I showed you there, totaling £401.32. So like I said, quite quiet. We didn't have any sales on Depop over the last couple of days or Vinted, but I haven't actually listed anything on there this week. So yeah, not bad. Got some work to do this weekend, get more bundles listed and some more bric-a-brac that we've got. But we've got some videos that are really good showing you some of our sort of vintage finds, how we bundle items. If they're not live yet, they'll be live very soon, so keep your eyes peeled. Subscribe, like the video, and if you want to say hi, send us a message on here or over on Instagram, and we're always happy to help if you need it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.